We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Brown.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Matthew Lugo digs in now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
The pitch. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 out, base is empty. And a base hit up the middle.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
One and one.
Towards first. Berkman. Toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. And we're back. And on the hill today, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the count is even.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pena stands at first with 1 out.
Ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Lance Berkman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the third baseman. Fought off foul. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Isaac Paredes. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that.
Swung on, belted. Makes his way towards it. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 17. Brown back to work. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder. Right side. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Acuna now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first, and quickly one away in the second. So digging in, Jake Myers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
That one ripped. Raging back towards the wall. But won't get there. It's into the gap. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Hee-haw. 0-1.
That one fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that ends the inning. Back here in Houston at the plate, number 13. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Now it's the DH. Fouled off left side. Ripped on a line. Myers snags it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Dyken Park as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena, out towards right center field, flying after this one. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. One down. So up next, Cam Smith. Pitch misses.
Nope,
Ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheffield settles under it. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Lance Berkman. And first offering is fouled off. Berkman goes 6'1", 28 years old. Usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Berkman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. And we're back. Now here is Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. And that one hammered. That's back there. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. Now here is Matthew Lugo. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And a strike to Glaber.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. To the right side, Berkman. To Pena, second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Jose Altuve. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Just missing there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a foul ball.
Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now, Yainer Diaz. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 1 and 2.
Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
On the move. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning.
There's a strange wind blowing.
We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Gavin Sheets. Brown back to work. And ball 1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Smith puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Reaching for it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a ball popped up. Sheets makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now, Jeremy Pena. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play. Cam Smith getting ready to hit. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's off the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Houston. All right. Brian Abreu gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Foul ball there. Abreu, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Swings through that and it's a strikeout. 1 away. So digging in, Gary Sheffield. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. And now Manny Machado. Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Lugo up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can...
And he got him. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. And now Isaac Paredes. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive it.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Goodbye, home run. A 2-run blast, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
1 down. Digging in, Jake Myers. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. And the lead runner puts on the brakes at second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is Bryce Matthews. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Now a chance for Jeremy Pena. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Diaz at second with 2 down. The shortstop takes the ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And now the catcher. Here comes up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed.
Inside, ball.
Berkman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? And I love you, baby. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burn just take my breath away. And you look so good, look so fine, baby. You just blow my mind. Even my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
Hey, with a clip, but there's still no mountain high enough or wide enough to touch the naughty, nasty, the nasty, trashy, happy. That's happy to be new. Me and Ben Rock went spots in flocks and groups and troops with timber boots and suits. That's how I roll when my hair do dope. When the wheel I got wanting competition ain't dope. Beat you, break you, broke you, take you, send you to your little group on mute. Sooner or later, he wanna tell him with a dip and all that other ringling, brother. Sporty, naughty, hop by, greater than nature, while I shit slam the flim flam and then jam. You can run, but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. There you are. Here we go, yo, hit it. We'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker, guard your naps. Cussing wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See him, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny, pretty punks catching feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter. I'm a bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty.
From Dyken Park in Houston, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New York taking on Houston. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
How do you justify your passion? What's the skill?
Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Colton Gordon. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And there's a ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that is out of play. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, bases empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Lindor on to first, and a quick out, number one. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Goodbye, home run. He crushes that one to center field. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now the right fielder, Cam Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lindor tosses to first, and that's an out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out, number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. In Happ up to hit. Gordon back to work. And that one upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0.
This to third, and that one handled. Zips it to first. One out in the second. Here's Manny Machado.
That is the designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Chase Utley, the next to hit. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Gordon, a 6'4 lefty, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One out, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Just missed it. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, number 9. Half makes the grab, and there's one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Tatis makes the catch. 2 away now. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. That one not close. And that's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Back here at Dyken Park, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And a swing and a miss. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
And now, Cal Raleigh. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Crow Armstrong now in the box. Comes
Your
up
ball,
empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. There's a swing and a miss. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That's smashed towards center. Myers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Jake Myers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1-2.
Down and in, moved his feet.
You got a full count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. And it gets down for a base hit.
No, he's safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Matthews up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Crow Armstrong should have it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. And he's safe at third as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Outside with a breaking ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now, and here is Cam Smith. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And that's the third out. On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Smith under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered here in this one.
Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground right side. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That one fouled off. Caught. He reaches into the dugout and makes the play. Now the third baseman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
That misses. 1-2 to count. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Jake Myers getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Crow Armstrong. And that is that.
This is my day.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and they take care of Tatis. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Tatis sizes this one up, brings it in. Then there's one down. Jeremy Pena will hit next. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
One down, base is empty. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.